What is Costa Blanca all about? Let's find out.
I think it's a potential perfect area to live and to have a retirement.
They get the keys and they can live their dream in Jávea.
The boats coming back full of fish and with a lot of seagulls following them, that's always something that makes me smile.
I suppose Jávea chose me, I don't know.
Everybody seems to want to live here on the Costa Blanca.
When you breathe the air, it's very healthy.
Enjoy the Costa Blanca, a special place to live and to work.
So most of us have been living and working in Spain all our lives.
For me, it's like a passion.
Welcome. We have visited some business owners around the Costa Blanca in Spain and asked them what is special about this place and why they chose to live and work there. We will begin in Villajoyosa, which is a picturesque beach town on the Costa Blanca north.
Even if I wasn't born by the shores of the Mediterranean, it has always been for me my soul place. I have always loved the Mediterranean. So when I had the opportunity to come and work in Villajoyosa, one of the beautiful places that Costa Blanca has to offer, I was very happy, and my family the same. We have lived here for many years now, and we love the place, the beaches, the people, the folklore, the food, and all these things that the Mediterranean offers. When we had the possibility of seeing this building that was built by Norwegian funds to have a rehabilitation place by the Mediterranean, and we saw that the place was standing empty, we thought that this was too bad. So that's why we started a company that's called Destino La Villa, Destination La Villa, because we believe in our hearts that this destination is one of the beautiful tourist destinations of Costa Blanca. Destination La Villa, Destino La Villa, today has 3 units that we call for Vista Mar, the hotel with 28 fantastic rooms with sea view and with a lot of facilities, what you could expect of a hotel in our category. We have an apartment building that we call La Punta, from the geographical place in Villajoyosa. And another one that's called La Punta Colors, because there we have all the colorful Mediterranean style. All these units have access to the main areas where we have our restaurant, we have a little bar outside in the terrace and inside in our saloon. We have also a lot of facilities for the people that want something more from their stay. We have a training room, fantastic, with a lot of equipment and a personal trainer that can help you when you are in the hotel. We have physiotherapy for our guests. We also offer 2 kinds of pools, one outside with the normal temperature, and another one, a large one in the cellar with that's heated and range, so you can use it for training and for all kinds of rehabilitation tasks. We also offer that if you need some help under your stay, that we can have nurses coming here at all times during the day. It's very important for us that you feel safe when you are staying in our installations. So we have made an agreement with a hospital close by that have doctors in all kinds of specialties that we can ask for help if it's needed. We believe in the concept of universal design, and we have always thought that our installations have to be adapted to everyone. Even if they have problems with movement, any kind of problems, they are going to feel at home in our place. Still, there are fishing boats that go out every day to get fish from the Mediterranean. The boats coming back full of fish and with a lot of seagulls following them. That's always something that makes me smile. We are very close to the center of the city, but also very close to the beaches. But we keep this peace and quiet that is fantastic in Villajoyosa.
From Villajoyosa, we go south to Orihuela Costa that lies next to Torrevieja. Let's hear about the housing market here.
Rosa Mediterranean Houses is a company, is a real estate, who started in 1989. We are covering the area of La Florida, Playa Flamenca, Los Altos. It's a really quiet area. It's where you can see cars stopping and letting people going across. After the COVID, that's true that we went up like 200% in the sales. So after this lockdown, you felt that you need a space. And then all this lockdown went different in a house with a terrace or in a villa with a big garden or with a pool. Much different than in a little apartment close with the children. Situation being really positive after the COVID. That allows us to grow up in the staff and make another office for all these legal papers and the following of these after sales.
We have noticed in the Scandinavian market is that a lot of our old clients are now buying bigger properties. People who had an apartment will now buy a townhouse with a garden or switch from a townhouse onto a villa.
I moved here with my husband in '99, so looking for a better life and a good life in the sun, of course. In 2015, I started here at Rosa to help them, of course, because we have a lot of people from other countries. Everybody is helped in his own language. That's the best way to work, of course. I'm doing the Benelux market, so I got the Belgian, Flemish, Dutch people. These people are looking actually for some sun, of course, because northern houses are very cold, and they want to spend actually the pensionists here. So they want to have a good holiday also, have holiday houses, but also they want to spend a longer time here.
So why La Florida? La Florida, well, green area everywhere. Normally the 20% of the building area is for green, is for children, is for parks, is where you can walk your dog quietly. You don't have too many cars going too fast. You have children, you have bikes, you have life everywhere. Well, you can see it's really a neighborhood. Here we go the way, a big commercial center, Xenia Boulevard. A center with more than 200 shops, all sorts of shops. We have also schools, we have restaurants, we have nice bars, and also we are 2 kilometers from the beach. I think it's a potential perfect area to live and to have a retirement.
It's nice to see how my son's team make the company grow. I'm really proud of it.
How about having lunch at one of the finest beach restaurants in the area?
Manuel, tell me, what is Nautilus restaurant?
Nautilus restaurant is a beautiful restaurant by the Punta Prima beach. It's in the border between Torrevieja and Orihuela Costa. We offer fresh fish, meat and delicious dessert.
From the Costa Blanca south, we will now visit Jávea in the Costa Blanca north. Jávea, or Jávea in the local Valenciano language, has 15 spectacular viewpoints. Historical old town, the port, and beautiful beaches. We've met Clive Webster, who will tell us more about Jávea.
Clive, you have been here for a very long time. Tell us how it was.
I came here with my family in 1966.
Wow.
I was 5 years old, a little boy, and I've been here basically ever since.
How was it then?
Very different. It was from Benissa to Alicante would take about 4 hours. The road was just one lane, and if you saw a lorry coming the other way, you had to move off the road, so it would take a long time. We set up the office in 1993.
What do you do?
I'm a tax consultant. I used to be a trumpet player. I started playing the trumpet when I was 10. We worked in a nightclub in Calpe, and I did all right playing the trumpet. But I wanted a bit more in life, you know. So I started studying, and this is the result.
What do you specialize in?
Inheritance, conveyancing, capital gains tax, non-residence. In the office we also do resident tax returns, companies, self-employed people.
And your clients are mainly international, or?
Mainly international.
So how would you encourage people to come to settle down here?
Well, first do their homework. Spain is very, very bureaucratic. And you need a bit of paper for this, a bit of paper for that, 3 bits of paper for something else. And if you haven't got the right bit of paper, you can't get the other bit of paper that you need.
Notice.
So you need a lot of bits of paper, and it's a lot cheaper to pay someone to do it. I suppose Jávea chose me, I don't know.
Oh?
Well, one thing and another, we came here, set up the office, and it's a nice place to live and bring up children. It's very nice, it's very friendly, it's quite safe, there's beautiful climate, the light's very nice. It's not overcrowded, even in the summer it's not too bad. I enjoy classic cars.
Why, thank you.
It's a pleasure. I've always loved these cars, the Rolls Royces. So I decided to buy this. Last year I got it, and I'm very happy with it. 55% are foreign. The majority are British. In Denny, on the other hand, which is just across the mountain, there are more Germans. In Fadel P and La Lucia and Polop, they're mostly Scandinavian.
Right behind the sandy Arenal beach in Jávea, we find Alta Villas, one of the leading real estate agents in the area.
Welcome to Alta Villas in Jávea. I came to Jávea in 2008 with my 3 children, left the UK mainly because of the weather and wanted to build up a better way of life. So I set up Alta Villas in 2008, just working from home initially, and very, very quickly we established ourselves as one of the leading real estate agents in Jávea. We are bringing kind of UK customer service standards to Spain, and that's something we pride ourselves very much on. We're good with clients, we have integrity, we're honest, and people come back to us time and time again because of that. Also, we're selling a wonderful product. We're selling this, we're selling the sun, we're selling the lifestyle. A lot of our clients are coming here to live, So we're able to inform them about what they need to do with visas, residency, currency, all the things that you need in order to move to another country. And others are coming here to make an investment with buying a property to rent or for holidays, and we're able to help them on all counts.
We're here at this beautiful traditional property in Portugal in Jávea. It's a very typical example of the wide selection of properties we have at Alta Villas. New builds, traditional style, villas, townhouses and apartments. Since 2020, Jávea has enjoyed the boom in property sales that has affected the rest of Spain and most of Europe.
I just came back from the UK and I'm just trying to, make that transition smooth to myself and helping others to do the same. And in this case would be the clients, so that's what I'm trying to do. I was raised here in Spain and I know the area very well. What I like about Alta Villas is the environment, obviously working with the ladies, international clients, every day is different. Every day you meet people from different sorts of nationalities. So the reason I came back here is the weather, 320 days a year of sunshine, amazing, can you believe it?
We are looking after the client throughout the whole sales process until they go to notary and they get the keys and they can live their dream in Jávea. So another thing we're really excited about is that in order to cater for the high-end luxury market that's ever increasing in Jávea, is we're launching a new luxury website. We think it's very important when you're selling houses in this area to be very transparent and trustworthy and have integrity. So that's why you will all find our contact details on our website with the telephone numbers. You can get in touch with us. We're real people.
Just outside Jávea, we visit Bello Horizonte.
Here in Bello Horizonte we sell furniture and decoration. The furniture, most of it comes from Indonesia, India, China, but we have also modern pieces. We try to do our shop like you do it at home. So we put the furniture, we put the decoration where you can put it in your house. So it's not really a shop, it's like you come into your living room. So we try to search our furniture in Indonesia, so we go ourselves to Indonesia and find natural pieces and old pieces, and then we go to all the fairs in Europe and try to find some nice pieces, because the thing I like about our shop is we try to find pieces that you can't find everywhere, so unique pieces, old pieces, and I think that's what makes our furniture and our shop different than the others. Everyone has his own achievements and his priorities, and some people, they just don't know how to put it in their house because this is our profession, so we know how to put it, which decoration you can put, and if you can see it over here directly. For me, it's like a passion. It's like it's not work for me. It's like I'm selling, my own baby at the moment, and that's I think you see in our shop that we love what we are doing. It's not only the selling, because the thing is we like our clients to be happy, and of course I like to earn money like everyone, but for me the greatest reward is when people come in and they say, oh, I like what you've done and we're so happy with it. That is my biggest reward of every day.
In the old town of Jávea, we meet Mark Paddon.
Hi guys, I'm going to give you an update on surveying on the Costa Blanca, which I'm doing every week and every day. We've got lots of buyers still on the Costa Blanca. A lot of people have asked me What's happened with Brexit and what's happened with the COVID pandemic, have buyers stopped coming? Absolutely not, it's the reverse. We're busier than ever. All the estate agents will tell you they're busy, and some of them are actually running out of properties. So there's still some good bargains to be had, but a lot of people are more cautious. Some people are buying from a distance and they're not actually able to view the properties, so they want me to go in and check that everything's okay. And other people are just being astute and still having surveys here to make sure that there's no termite, no damp, no corrosion in the concrete. And we're getting people from all around the world. I deal mainly with English-speaking people, but we have people from the States, from Norway, from Sweden, and then of course Britain, a lot of French coming, a lot of Belgians, and Germans are coming back again. So everybody seems to want to live here on the Costa Blanca. A lot of people are buying older properties to do up here in places like Jávea. This happens to be a very large house, or I think it may be a palace actually, with a central courtyard. Something like this might cost $1 million to buy and a bit more than $1 million to do up, maybe a couple of million to do up, but still a good investment. There's a lot of potential here. This is very well located. Typical defects with the older properties are damp. We get rising damp, we get leaking pipework, we get leaking drains, we get damp from the roof. So big issues with the older properties. Then we get termites in the timbers, which are softwood, they're not oak, generally in this part of Spain. So we also get carcoma, which is woodworm, and we get house longhorn beetle. So timber's very important. Normally a property like this will need some timber work and a lot of damp proofing, sometimes a whole new roof, so it can be quite expensive. And of course a lot of people go for new builds or newer properties. So since the 70s we've got the villas being built, and now we've got some super modern minimalistic stuff being built on the Costa Blanca, quite high value. It can all have problems. Flat roofs are often leaking roofs. The building control, although it exists on paper, is not always as good as in some of the other Northern European countries and the States. Now new builds do have a decennial 10-year guarantee system here in Spain, but it doesn't protect you completely. It's for structural instability. It doesn't protect you for damp and other problems that you might have, like timbers not being treated and getting some early stage termite decay. So it is very important on new builds that you also have a survey. You certainly can't rely on any guarantees that are provided.
Altea is a beautiful coast town on the Costa Blanca north, with its wide historical old town, overlooking the port and the rocky beach. It offers a lot of shops and a wide selection of restaurants. Further to the Bernier Mountains lies Altea la Vella, and here we find a very well assorted organic shop.
My family started a supermarket business in 1973. I was working there until I started this organic store in 2020.
Here we've got more than 4,000 products. Alhama was actually started in 1997 by Ingo, so we have a lot of experience.
Playa del Albir, or just Albir, belongs to L'Alfaz del Pi. It is a very popular beach town. Let's take a look around.
We have this small place which does coffee, and we do lunch, and we do dinner. We moved here to Albir because we wanted to downsize a little bit. We used to have a very big restaurant with a lot of staff and a lot of problems. So now we're here on the main road in Albir. It is a very nice place to be. It's very chill work. It's in a very different atmosphere. I'm always together with my family. I work with my wife, the son does the kitchen, and my daughter works here as well, which is very important for us to be together. I have some free time as well to enjoy the Costa Blanca, which is a very special place to live and to work. Right, I've lived here since 1994. It's a beautiful place, the Costa Blanca. Albir is a very special town. I'm Belgian, so I speak a lot of languages, which always comes in handy, so I can communicate with all the clients.
The main street in Albir is full of shops, and a little further down we find an optician.
Hi, I'm from Germany and I was working in Altea, and in 2005 I've got the opportunity to open my own store here in Albir. I like to help the people who live here, the tourists. I can do repairing the glasses, eye tests. I have a big selection of beautiful glasses. Well, I think Albir is a lovely place to be. We have nice weather, good Mediterranean food, and yeah, that's the reason why I'm here.
Apart from being a restaurant, Universal Lounge Bar in Albir specializes in beer.
We have now more or less 150 kinds of beers. Some of them are strong in alcohol, lower in alcohol. We have 5 kinds of beers without alcohol. We like to have them special. Delirium Tremens, the pink elephant, known worldwide. It's nice, but special ones that only once made, brewmaster from Golden Drake. We try to sell beers with a history, beers with stories. Even from Michigan, we have Centennial IPA. We have the old IPA of them on draft. Beers that are not so easy to find in the area. Like say, honey beers. It's exclusive. They don't make a lot of them, and they are very nice. And all the beers that we have, we serve in their proper glass.
Norwegian Erik Svanberg is one of the many real estate agents in Albir. He knows the area well because he's lived on the Costa Blanca all his life.
UNIC was conceived in 2014 as a new concept to offer everything under the roof for our clients. We are a estate agency that offers everything for the home owners in our area, and everything from insurances, rentals, constructions, fiscal and legal advisors.
This is Eric.
Our concept has been a great success, and we think it's because we can offer a vast experience in the estate market, as most of us have been living and working in Spain all our lives.
We're now going back to Costa Blanca South to visit Kai Werner Knudsen. We would like to know what he and Torrevieja offer.
Kai, you work with decades of Spanien. Can you tell us about your business?
Yeah, my business is selling properties to mostly Scandinavian people in the area of Torrevieja and Costa Blanca. We do have all different kinds of houses we sell. We have contracts with all the builders in this area. There's been built a lot of properties now, all kinds of properties, from very cheap properties to very expensive properties.
We are in a beautiful building ourselves. Is this your house?
This is my house, yes. We have designed and built the house ourselves. Actually, all different nationalities like this style of house because it's very open. A lot of Spanish is with small narrow rooms, but we like the open style in Denmark.
So what do you like about Torrevieja?
The lifestyle, probably. You have good food when you go into town. It's very relaxing. You have a fantastic environment in the town, especially down by the sea. It's a quite young town compared to a lot of other towns on the coast. In 1963, there was only 3,500 people here.
Okay.
And now we are around 125,000.
What happened?
Yeah, development. And this was, from the start, a very popular town for the Spanish people to have their vacation. So they came from inland to here to have their vacation, because it's by the sea. We have attracted a lot of international people here. Actually, when you ask the town hall, they'll tell you that we are 114 different nationalities registered here. We're a small company. The good thing about us is that we help people all the way through. And if you call the company, you'll always talk to me. So you're not like talking to 3 or 4 different people in the process, and we help people with everything, from buying of furniture to gardening to everything. And a lot of people come from another country. They're a little bit unsecure of everything, especially the legal stuff. We have our Danish lawyer here also, which is actually also international because they speak a lot of different languages and can help everyone. So we have found a system where we can help people from the start when they are interested in buying until they are sitting, relaxing by the pool or by the sea or whatever.
So Costa Blanca is quite a big region, and we are in the south right now. How would you say the south is different than the north if people consider to move down here?
I find the lifestyle very settled here and very relaxing. And we have good beaches, we have a lot of nature. It's very dry here. We have a lot of sun, especially if you come from Denmark, where it's raining all the time. Within the last 3 or 4 years, it's been more clean. The Spanish are looking more after their environment now than they did before. Nice environment by the sea and by the harbor, and there's a lot of good restaurants. And the good thing is that because we are so international, there are so many different kinds of restaurants here. The salt lakes are very healthy, you know. You don't have to bathe exactly in the lake to have the good benefits. When you breathe the air, it's very healthy. We have a lot of golf courses, very nice, good golf courses in the area. We have horse riding, we have all kinds of different sports. I have sold to a lot of people that has had accidents, and because of the accidents they have some things they are struggling with. When they are here in the area, they will have a better lifestyle, much better life quality.
What are the price levels?
Don't go under 100,000 euro, but from 100,000 euro and upwards to several millions. Yeah, we have very, very nice houses.
Wonderful. And you get good value for the money, no?
Exactly. Better here than in most other regions in Spain.
We hope you like the film. If you want to know more about Costa Blanca, tune into our website at upnowcostablanca.com.
Costa Blanca.